We're here at Phoenix for race 28, second to last race of the season. Max Anderson on pole for today's race. He enters in third, 178 points back behind points leader Blake Peters. Dane Martin in the 25 on his outside, and there's the full qualifying results. And here's the race command.
Gentlemen,
And one fine lady, start your engine!
Engines fired up. Here we go. So there's several potential championship contenders for today's race, or as of now. Of course, they gotta run good to make sure they are in a position to win it all at Atlanta. Our first and only event here at Phoenix. And let's talk more about points. Joseph Fenton, the second biggest move out of the top 10, 3 spots gain up to 4th. Chapman gaining 5 spots, he's up to 7th. So Casey Nanko, 49 points back, not too big of a gap. Anderson, Fenton, Chris Cowles dropped to 5th, the 5 teams dropped to 6th, Chapman up to 7, Newman down 2, Formar 9th, down 1, and Mew still in 10th. Here we go, green flag is out, and we're underway here at Phoenix. Pretty calm start. Everyone get going. How huge would this, if the 77 were to win today? It'd be big for the team. There's Tim Randolph in the 97 to the inside. Into turn 3 they go. Anderson keeps the bottom line. Dane Martin in the 25 goes way wide out of the groove. Battling Drake Young for 3rd. He gets a slight run off the corner. Hangs on to it. And the yellow flag is out. Anderson is our race leader. And we're actually going to race it back to the line here. Now we saw points leader Casey Nanko involved. Still 3 wide back there. And here they come. To the caution flag, it will be the 77 of Max Anderson. He'll take the yellow flag. First caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. Casey Nanko in a bad starting position. Battling Brad Cheston and Josh Cecily got up into the 90 off of 4, and then they spin out Cheston into the wall. Nose first as well as the 17, although the 90 car kind of serves as a cushion for Casey Nanko. Yeah, quite a bit of damage on the 30 car, the 90 car. Take a look at the onboard. Yeah, Casey being aggressive here. Not much of a choice. Have to be aggressive. Even though it's still early in the race, gotta make up all those spots. A bad finish won't take Casey out at the championship hunt, but will definitely be pretty hard to win it all. Yeah, and that's about it. 2-car wreck on the front straightaway. We'll take you back to the restart. And trouble for Anderson. He is pulled on the inside, out of line. And Anthony Logan in the 16 having issues again for the 2nd straight race. But our leader, Max Anderson. That is not good. Now he's already led a lap, gained 5 bonus points. Again, I don't think a bad finish would take him out of the hunt. It'll definitely a challenge, a really big challenge. No smoke, but that doesn't exactly mean that there's nothing wrong with the car. We've seen it before, of course. Alright, so I think there's going to still be one more pace lap, so we'll skip you to the restart. So Tim Randolph is a new leader, the 12 car with a header. Logan is coming out, and Anderson now just coming off pit road. Now, it's been a while since we've seen Tim Randolph up front and leading. First driver to pick up 2 wins this season, Richmond and Talladega, very early. Had a small rivalry for the points with Grayson Hayes Vito till both of them fell out. And the 24 car is in 4th. Andrew Wilson in 5th. Back there, and Drake Young running in 3rd. Martin in 2nd. Green flag is out. Logan. He might have a big head start right here. He's going to take a lap back. Ah, that's so sneaky. That is so sneaky to do. Unless, oh, they're going to put him back a lap down. Oh, he's not going to get away that easy. Oh, Drake Young. He's going to get put in the grass into the inside wall. Back in front of traffic. On its side. Light is still green, but that's now the caution will come out. Huge wreck. Oh, so close. So close. And he's only 1 lap. Oh, well, 2 laps down. Oh, that almost worked. And the 25 car comes around, and he'll take the 2nd yellow flag of the day. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Well, another potential good finish spoiled by a wreck for Drake Young. This rookie cannot catch a break. He gets hit from Grayson Hayes' Vito, goes into the inside wall. Well, he was lucky he didn't go head on into that wall. Right in front of the 7. He goes on its side. I don't know why it took so long for them to throw the yellow. The lights are just all green, but yeah, eventually. And then just a huge wreck on the back straightaway. See the 96, the Rockingham winner involved. Look at Jimmy Potter. Oh, got the points leader. There goes a 17, a 90. Up and over. Blake Peters. Well, a lot of the major contenders involved. You see Joseph Fenton, Max Anderson. A million cars just went upside down, just like that. Ah, this should be interesting. This should be very, very interesting. So, I don't even know if they're going to still be in or not. See it from here on spectator view. Arca brakes. 96, the 96 car goes up and over fully. The 98, the 90, the 4 on its side. The 11 got back on the ground. Had the rear end up in the air. Take a look at this a couple more times, maybe. Yeah, that 7 car was not expecting that. That was a hard hit. First into the right side of the 22. Nothing he can do, and then right into the outside wall. And he gets clobbered by the 2 car. Yeah, big hits. 3 big hits for Blaze Vitar right there. And you know how the old Phoenix, that wall, it's just straight on. Or how the thing is laid out. Alright, one more time. This time we're right on board with Drake Young, who somehow is still driving that car, but obviously he is out. He was so close to going head on into that wall, into the inside wall. That big opening. How close was he? Let's try the front cam. I think it'll give us a better view. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that was real close. Gets deflected on its side, and slams into the wall while on its side. Okay. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, and a lot of cars a lap down. That includes the 17 and the 4. So they're still in it. Anderson is out, 38th. I don't know why it says tire. We saw smoke coming out of the car, but yeah. Joseph Fenton in the 98 car is out. Okay, he was there the whole time. 41st. That might be it for him. As he's 219 points. Pretty much if the number's over 185, they're done. Since it is possible to score 0 points in this series at least. Oh, Richard Anderson's up in smoke. He's done. As the green flag waves, we're back underway. Now there's Landry Logan on the inside, having a proper restart. I think this would probably be better than him trying to be sneaky. Although, I don't think it's deliberate, of course. Because he kind of overdrove turn 1 and 2. And, yeah. Tim Randolph, his teammate, right behind him. And the caution flag waves. Again. Oh, he's actually going to try to put his teammate a lap down. Oh, 25, way too high up against the wall. Alright, no. Alright, he got a lap back. Tim Randolph allowed him to get one back. As yellow flag waves for the 3rd time already. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, it didn't involve a lap car. The 5 got into the 81, 81 into the 46, then comes back across the nose of the 5 and goes spinning out into the grass. I'm pretty sure this is the yellow. Doesn't come up and hit the outside wall if there's a yellow flag. I expected this to be the crash. Might have been, look at this, 4 wide. Skylar Rush bails. No, it doesn't matter if they pass him or not. They're going to have to restart on the inside again. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. So here we go. Getting ready for the restart. So the 15 had a camshaft brake. So that leaves us with 27 cars on the racetrack now. So Tim Randolph leading. So Ryan Butcher will be on the inside. Will lead the inside line. He's got some damage. See how he fares on the restart. And since Anthony Logan was 2 laps down, he got back 1. He had to start behind the other lap cars, the rest of the lap cars. I'm surprised that them going 4 wide like that didn't cause a caution. Although Wells was a single car wreck, fighting for position. Yeah, that 5 can reap in all the good points today. All the points. Or, no, not the right way to say it. Or a lot of free easy points, you could say, since so many of the contenders are done. Almost done. You're in a bad spot. Okay. So, green flag back out. Ryan Butcher in the 35 trying his best to hold that inside line, but he's just not fast enough. Here goes the 25 to the inside. 24 goes to the top. He's going to go through the middle. See if that works. Yeah, the outside line being a little better off of 4. Even back in the day. Martin still fighting for his first win of the season, 3rd career overall. Got 4 more Otts in the 8 car running in 4th. Why did I say 3rd for? Looking for a 2nd win. Andrew Wilson, he's been winless too. Andrew Wilson sitting in 19th. He has the 2nd most top 5s, believe it or not. 6 top 5s. The most is Patrick Moon with 7. He runs in 10th in points. But of course, inconsistency caused that, and Martin has taken the lead right back. Heard some cars hit the wall. But, yep, caution's out. Oh, and the 17 car is out as they fight for the lead. Here comes Tim Randolph. Peeks to the inside. There he goes. Into turn 3 on the bottom. Let's see if he can make it stick. Might be able to. Yep. Has a slight advantage coming off the corner. But here they come to the stripe. It will be Tim Randolph. Okay. We'll take a look. Okay. The 4th caution, I believe. Yep. We'll take a look at the replay. So let's see. Jimmy Dawson, Stepanooks. We run this a little bit more. So most of these guys are on the lead lap. And Dawson got the Oaks. David Davison. 10 car gets hooked. He ends up getting collected. And it doesn't seem like a too big of a wreck until... Oh, yep, he got hit. He got Casey Nanko right on the door of the 96, and there was already a lot of damage there. Although, probably hit the weak spot. You've seen it not too many times, a few times. Not too many. Right on board, Joseph Rush, who just got the Rockingham win. Looks like he had this avoided, but then here comes Casey Nanko, just pulls out just slightly, just enough to have the 96 nail him in the door. Sounds kind of weird. Okay. Chris Kyle, he keeps on going. He's another driver who could potentially just get all these easy points today. As long as he stays on the racetrack, I think he should be okay. Maybe. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Here we go. 24 cars out. 24 are staying in. So Kyle, Joseph, and Casey Nanko out. So, but a 25th place finish still good enough. 6 in points, 227 points behind the leader entering this race. Blake Peters 21st. No, I don't think so. And the 88 Andrew Johnson has gone up in smoke as the green flag waves, and a great restart for Tim Randolph. Oh yeah, less than 10 to go, so yeah. No lap cars on the inside. Here comes Frodo Otts in the 8 car. The 3's a lap down. He avoided the big wreck, but he's a lap down. Might have had an unscheduled stop or something. Almost 3 wide. Frodo in the 8 car, trying to take 2nd. But 25 gets to drive off the corner on the outside line. Might be able to get him here in 1 and 2. Logan is still pushing through. Still wants to get back on the lead lap. I have to do it the hard way here. Luis Sanchez, top 10 right now. Sanchez sits 38th in points. And there's the 88. Made it back to pit road. Yeah, not a good season for the 37 team. Tony Green in the 3 car, the second lowest running with the victory. Won it at Talladega under yellow. And Andrew Johnson, we just saw, pull into pit. He is the lowest of them all. A camshaft for the 88, just like the 15. Correlation or coincidence? Should all the Thunderbirds be worried? Well, we'll see. 8 car running. In third, the highest running of the Thunderbirds. Crossing his fingers, hoping. Hope this camshaft stays intact. Martin in the 25, trying to chase down Tim Randolph. Trying to deny him his 3rd win of the season. So far, no one's got 3 wins. And at Rockingham, Blake Peters, who got a 3rd place finish. So far, the first and only driver with 10 top 10s. Yeah, it took us this long. Well, it took them that long to have someone have 10 top 10s. Laps are winding down. Martin closing the gap here, hoping that no caution comes out. Where does Tim Randolph sit? 17th. 17th in points. On his way to his 3rd win, if he can hang on. Martin taking a little bit harder in there in 3 and 4, running the higher groove. Trying to get that run off the corner. 3 laps to go. Go car on the wall, we got ourselves a crash, and the yellow flag is out, so this is for the win. And that will be our 2nd straight race, for the race will end under yellow. Last chance, coming into 3. Martin tries the low side, but he's nowhere close. And coming to take the yellow flag with 2 laps to go, Tim Randolph. Look, he'll take it. Alright, so still gotta make 2 more laps though. We'll see the replay first. So the 1 and the 11, this is for position, so no lap cars getting in the way. Yeah, we just put the 11 up, forced him up the racetrack and cause a wreck. Squash Alexander Rowe into the wall. Take a look at that again. See the on board for the 11. Almost had him cleared, not quite. So that's our last caution of the day. We'll take you to the finish. Alright, here we go. Checkers in yellow. Tim Randolph coming around. Taking his 3rd win of the season. Ray Martin 2nd, Ford Moore 3rd, Grayson Azevedo 4th, Andrew Wilson 5th, Hillary Sanchez 6th, Damian Fenton 7th, the 5 team 8th, Oaks 9th, and Mew 10th, and there it is, checkered flag. Tim Randolph wins it here at Phoenix. Okay, let's take a look at the full race results now. So, already mentioned the top 10, but the 5 car, and finishing in 8th place. Yeah, that's really gonna bite into the points leader. Definitely not gonna take the points leader after this one, but will probably be top 3 or top 4. So 23 cars finished the race, 16 finishing on the lead lap. And here's the rest of the results. So points leader entering this race, Blake Peters finishing in 20th. So at least he finished the race. And we had Casey Nanko finishing 27th. Max Anderson finishing in 38th. Joseph Fenton 41st. And Chris Kyle finishing in 25th. So those are the top 5 drivers in the points. So, one more race to go. Final race of the series for the Zerex Classic Series, and it will be at Atlanta. But anyways, Tim Randolph is the race winner. We'll now take you to victory lane.